been slightly affected. So I'm going to give a 5-minute call each to National and Labour. I call the Honourable Megan Woods.
Madam Speaker, I stand here today proud to be a member of a ministry led by the Right Honourable Jacinda Ardern, a woman who shows leadership, who shows fairness and who shows proportionality. Madam Speaker, Minister Clare Curran has paid a hefty price for behaviour that she has admitted herself was not up to the standards demanded by our Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern. She has been stripped of 2 portfolios and she has been placed outside Cabinet. Now, Madam Speaker, I want us to actually just calm down a little in this House and actually think about what has happened. A minister did not meet standards. She did not record a meeting in her diary. Was this something that was revealed by the opposition? Was this something that came out? No, Mr Speaker, this is something that the Prime Minister found out about and then dealt with openly. Did she try and sweep it under the carpet? No, she dealt with it fairly, she dealt with it decisively, and she dealt with it transparently. She was the one who made public what had happened with Ms Curran's failure to record the meeting in her diary after it was found out. And I think we should keep that proportionality all in mind. That is what leadership looks like, Madam Speaker. What we've had here is a lot of behaviour that begins with the word H that we can't say in this House from members on the opposite benches this afternoon. To have Paula Bennett standing there talking about standards when Ms Bennett, as a minister, released the details of 2 beneficiaries who dared to criticise her government. Well, I think she should come back and talk about the standards that her boss, John Key, required of her, because that is despicable behaviour. And then Nick Smith to stand there and say to do things twice was unbelievable. Well, Mr Smith, you intervened on Bronwyn Buller's case not once, but twice. It wasn't just once. So, Madam Speaker, this is a rough place. And this is a workplace where the consequences for not meeting standards are high. Ms Curran has not met the standards demanded by Jacinda Ardern, and she has paid the price, Madam Speaker. But I think what we need to do is that we need to make sure that when we're standing in the opposition benches, having a go there, that you actually think back about other things that have happened over the life of this House. That this is a place where perhaps we do have to accept when people make mistakes, they pay a price bigger than in most workplaces. And Madam Speaker, I am proud of the kind of leadership we are seeing from Jacinda Ardern. She is a leader who is leading by example. She is a leader that is demanding the highest ever standards of her ministers, who is dealing with issues as they come up and not attempting to sweep them under the carpet as we saw from the previous administration. So, Madam Speaker, what we have is an unfortunate situation where a member of this House has paid a price, and we had a Prime Minister who we can rightly be proud of. Thank you.
Speaker.
I call the Honourable Tim McIntyre.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Well, here we are.